champions in the FIA Karting Academy Trophy. Nicolas de Hornen, Charles Leclerc, Jonas Lavalainen, Maxime Bonti, Richard Verschoor, Marta Garcia, Callum Bradshaw, Xavier Hansheim, Marty Boyer, Kaios Cisnelis, Conor Zilic, Maciej Gladic, and last year, of course, Arthur Dorisson. Who is going to join them in 2023? Well, we're going to have to do another formation lap before we even get into the fifth heat of the weekend to find out.
Yes, indeed. They will make another lap as the rest of the grid tries to catch up. You can see Garzon has just got past the start-finish line. That's a little bit lucky for him because he's very close to the grid. You'll just see him. He'll be coming up the hill just now through that camera shot, and hopefully he can get back to the front of the grid. Now, we didn't see that happen yesterday for Arthur Braun. Now, he had the opportunity to get back to the front of the grid, but he didn't do it. Now, is there a reason behind that? We're not too sure. I'm not too sure, personally.
It's a bit of a tricky one to decide for, isn't it? So, Marcus Cunhas is now going to lead the field around on his own. Monty Border and Alexander Uzneem are going to form up on the second row of the grid behind. Is there going to be enough time for Sebastian Garzon to get back into this grid position? I don't think there is.
No, he is up several positions so far, but I don't think he's going to have the time because the red line is coming up right now. There it is, so no more overtaking beyond this point.
So Alexander Uzneem has been forced into the front row position. That's not really where he wants to start from, because obviously he's meant to be starting with the second row of the grid. But we are under starters' orders, away we go. And Alexander Uzneem is going to try and out-sprint Marcus Cunhas to the first corner. He doesn't do so. The field works its way through to the top end of the hill, and as we go up through turn towards 4, this is going to be an interesting run as Cunhas leads Uzneem. Work their way through. Is everybody going to get in through that first chicane without incident and drama? Yes, they do. And as they come up to the first big braking zone on the course into the hairpin, everybody just trying to mix it through. Lisa Biard having made a good start up in the 5th position. Now has Yatara Sakai diving through on the inside of her. Biard is going to try and get him back, but no. Yatara Sakai moves up in the 5th place. Good run from the Japanese.
Yeah, nice little timed overtake there, taking advantage of the early situations. It's getting a bit interesting in the background there. You can see Rocco Coronel getting a little bit Owen Hansen there. I think Remy Haig just involved in that one as well as they go through. Investigation flag going out to Sebastian Garzon. Now that could be potentially for overtaking past that red line, not too sure. I think he was okay when he got back into position, but we'll find out. Across the line they go, and Silkunas leads the way and already has nearly a second gap from Uzneem. Kowalczyk is still there in 3rd place after gaining 3 positions. Wojciech Woda dropping down to P4. And Uzneem also under investigation. So the driver in 2nd place maybe had a good start, maybe it was too good.
Well, that was the thing. I think he was right alongside and level with Marcus Cunhas at the start. We'll have to have another look at it as Georgi Tamadashvili has managed to pick up a warning flag. And up to 2nd position now comes Wojciech Woda. Brilliant driving. Up to 3rd position, sorry, comes Wojciech Woda. As he ducks through. Oh, and there's a retirement. And that's off at the 2nd Hammond. I think that's the 534 that's gone. So that is Gritash Djuriyumba. So Gritash Djuriyumba, I'm afraid, is out of the race. A very unfortunate situation for the Thai. And I'm afraid he is not going to go any further. So Gritash Djuriyumba is another retirement in this Academy Trophy weekend. He tries to get the car started. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, he's out of this race, which is a huge, huge shame. And of course, at the end of the day, you don't want that to be happening at your last race of the weekend before the final. So that will certainly hamper his efforts of getting into that final, potentially qualifying for it. So hopefully we see him later out today.
So we've now got Uzneem under investigation for the start. We've got Garzon under investigation for the start as well. Up the inside comes Yatara Sakai. Sakai gets the move on the inside, and so too does Lisa Biard at the expense of Wojciech Woda. So Sakai and Biard, the Japanese and the French lady, move their way forward past the Polish driver Wojciech Woda, and he's not going to be the only one to get a move. As off the inside there goes Romeo Hahn. Woda's going to try and get him on the switcheroo, and Rocco Coronel's going to get back through on the cut. Very nicely done as Woda recovers and Rocco Coronel picks up the pieces. Nice move from the Dutchman.
Yeah, indeed. He's looking very strong there. You can see him with the orange helmet just 2nd in that train as they head back down the start-finish straight. That pair with Petition, again, nightmare for him. Don't like to see it. Cunhas then leads still by 1.1 seconds from Uzneem. Kowalczyk still there in 3rd from Sakai, who's had a good run so far. He's up 1 position. Biggest mover so far would have to be Lucas Mora, 3 positions gained, as well as Lisa Billard, as well as Kowalczyk. So big movers all the way throughout the field, and Marcus Cunhas now sets the fastest lap of the race, starting to open up that gap. He's had so far a good weekend. Still, question mark over why he didn't go out in the morning warm-up.
Yeah, we'll have to try and figure out that one a little bit later on. But there is your man out in front, Marcus Cunhas. He He's not going to be starting the final from pole position, but getting a win in this one is definitely going to help his plight, as he was unfortunately excluded from yesterday's second heat when he took the victory. This time, he's hoping to come through and take the win in it. Uznim under investigation. So Klara Kowalczyk is running in third position now. The very talented lady from Poland running in a very solid third in front of Sakai, the Japanese driver, doing a very strong job. And Ryotaro Sakai certainly challenging his inner Kapita, doing a great job there in fourth position, running a very solid race. Then it is Lisa Biard in front of Wojciech Borda, Romeo Haag and Rocco Coronel. Looks as though we've got Sebastian Garzon still under investigation. So a very interesting challenge. Let's have a look and see what happened at the start. Hopefully we'll get a little replay of that a little later on. Sebastian Garzon is under investigation. And Rocco Coronel makes another decent overtaking move. That is a lovely pass there from Rocco Coronel on Romeo Haag. He really has had his Weetabix this morning.
He has, and instantly he was on the real offensive there to say, right, come on, let's go, let's catch up that group in front, because they're starting to break away.
Yeah, look at Uznim. He was so close to the sideline there of Marcus Shokunias. That's why he's under investigation, because he was supposed to be a row further back, and he wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. So that was a big shame.
And if you look at Garzon, there he is in the middle of the pack. He was supposed to be at the back. That's how we lost Fritas Giriyupa, who unfortunately exited stage right.
That was a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought that was just a breakdown or a spin. No, that was heavy contact with that barrier.
Oh, look at Solishvili having a moment there with Tiziano Antola. So Antola actually going airborne as he went over the rear wheels of Solishvili's car. So they were very lucky there to get away with that. But yeah, there's no reason, there's no doubting as to why Uznim is under investigation or Sebastian Garzon, because if you don't take your original position, then you have to go to the back. And he went from the midfield, and that's not legal.
Yeah, no, you can't get it back to your starting spot. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so big shame. Yeah, big shame. There we go then, as they cross the line once again, and that gap ever increasing. Now 1.7 seconds as we watch this battle. Further down, I think this is Uznim, Kowalczyk and Sakai battling away. And you can see Sakai just there, wanting to try and get past. And is at the moment unable to get it done. Kowalczyk now, he gets it done, so runs out wide though. You've got to be careful with that move, and now he's left himself vulnerable as Villard goes down the inside. Sakai tried to get it done. He now goes side by side once again through compression. Retakes it. Nice work from Sakai there.
Yeah, very good driving from both Sakai and Lisa Biard. Biard realised that the move was on and go for it, but then obviously on the exit, Sakai was able to reclaim the position. That's given Klara Kowalczyk a little bit of breathing space in front of them, and it's also given Wojciech Borda an invitation to catch up to them once again. There's some good battles there in the top six. 3 laps to go in this first qualifying heat of the day for the Academy Trophy. There are only 2 before the final this afternoon at 1:45. The Shokunias looking to win it. There is a warning flag that has gone out now for the 5:35, and that is Kyle Mikulev, the Maltese driver. So unfortunately, Kyle Mikulev is the latest to come a cropper of the officials. And there is Lisa Biard, the French lady, hoping to make it 2 French drivers in a row to win the Academy Trophy after Arthur Thorisson got the victory last year on home soil at Le Mans when he won the final. But the first French driver ever to win the Academy Trophy. Lisa Biard would definitely like to become the second French driver to do so. She works her way behind Ryotaro Sakai. And if she does win the title this year, she'll be the second lady to win the Academy Trophy after Marta Garcia has got the job done in 2016. Here is Marcus Shokunias though at the end of the 8th lap. And so with 2 to go, it's Shokunias from Uznim, Kowalczyk, Sakai, Biard, Borda, Haag and Coronel. There is Rocco Coronel, very distinctive, carrying his father's old helmet design there. Rocco Coronel, very much a chip off the old block. Tom has taken time out of his busy TCR and GT racing schedule to watch his son in action here at the Steel Ring. And fair play to Rocco Coronel. He really has started to make some good headway on this Sunday morning.
So Ryotaro Sakai with the fastest lap of the race, 54.872. Now looking to capitalise on the battles that are happening just in front behind Klara Kowalczyk at the moment. Intermediate classification so far as we go into the end of the weekend for the Academy class. Wojciech Borda leads the point standings, 122 from Klara Kowalczyk. If Klara can get past Uznim, that would definitely help benefit there, but at the moment still there in second in the overall point standings. Sakai still there as well in third with 112, but of course the next group has to come out as we go on to the final lap. Shilkunis here looking very dominant. The time now, 2.5 seconds is the gap to Asneem. Project's still there, you can see, as Sakai is trying to get past and is just edging that car forward as much as he possibly can. It's just not happening, and the gap is still there.
But Marcus Shilkunis is going to come through after a very measured, very controlled drive from the front end of the field for the Lithuanian. His mechanic there on the sideline. Good boy, well done, good drive, just thumbs up, no pressure, but he's 2.5 seconds clear of Alexander Uzneem. So this is a very good run from Marcus Shilkunis. The Lithuanian is going to come through and take the victory, very much in the same guise as his countryman a few years before, Kairos Chiksnelis. Now Marcus Shilkunis adds another Lithuanian victory to the tally, and a very nice run from Marcus Shilkunis.